incoming class of 2023, families and friends, please remain standing for the presentation of colors. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats and covers. Place your hand over your heart. Military and veterans may render the proper salute. Please be seated.
Good morning. My name is John Murphy, and I'm the principal of North Augusta High School. On behalf of the North Augusta High School faculty and staff, I welcome you to the commencement of the North Augusta High School class of 2023. We are honored by your presence. We know that family, friends, and community supporters are in attendance and online to honor these students. Graduation is the culmination of many years of hard work and dedication. Today we commend you on your accomplishments and celebrate with you this special occasion. Graduation is a dignified ceremony. In order to honor and preserve the dignity of the event, we ask that you hold all applause until after all graduates have been recognized. Please remember that the focus should be on the graduates. Should you choose to clap and yell for your graduate, you will prevent another family from hearing their graduate's name called. Once all names have been announced, we will take the appropriate amount of time to applaud the graduates. It has been my honor to serve as the principal of North Augusta High School, and I am proud of these students we are here to celebrate. I would like to thank all parents for allowing me the rewarding opportunity to serve your children. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests and most honored students. Please stand as I call your name. From the Aiken County School Board, Mr. Cameron Nessel. From the Area 2 Advisory Council, Ms. Anita Grant. From the Aiken County School District Administration, Mr. King Lawrence, Superintendent. Dr. Amy Edwards, Chief Officer of Instruction. Dr. Corey Murphy, Chief Officer of Operations and Student Services. Ms. Jennifer Hart, Chief Officer of Human Resources and Administration. Mr. Trey Traxler, Chief Financial Officer. Ms. Mary Glenn Piccolino, Director of Communications and Community Partnerships. Mr. Berkeley Postel, Assistant Superintendent of High Schools. Dr. Phyllis Gamble, Assistant Superintendent of Middle Schools. Ms. Julie Reveille, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Mr. Eric Jeffcoat, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. From the North Augusta High School Administration, Assistant Principal Kristen Richard. Assistant Principal David Harris. Assistant Principal Casey Crane. Assistant Principal Richard Jackson. Assistant Principal Latoya Wiley. The faculty of North Augusta High School, please stand. Thank you. From the Paul Knox Educational Endowment, Mr. Robert Oswald. The class of 2023 valedictorian, Mr. Ryan Lowe. The class of 2023 salutatorian, Ms. Jessica Lawson. Student Body President, Mr. Hampton Bridgers. Senior Class President, Mr. Davis Neal. Thank you to the following sponsors of our graduation ceremony. Presenting sponsor, Rhodes Graduation Services. Platinum sponsor, Aiken Works. Gold sponsors, Haas and Hildebrand Incorporated, Bridgestone. Silver sponsors, Buford Golf and Associates Incorporated, the City of North Augusta, the City of Aiken, HG Reynolds Company Incorporated, LS3P Architecture, Interiors and Planning, Haas and Hildebrand Incorporated. Supporting sponsors, McMillan, Pace and Smith Architecture, and Security Federal Bank. At this time, it is my privilege to invite our superintendent, Mr. King Lawrence, to address our graduates.
Congratulations, class of 2023. For more than 30 years, I've enjoyed reading, collecting, and reading children's books to both children and adults. And as you begin your lives as high school graduates, I want to send you off with one of my favorites. It's by Kobe Yamada, and it's called Maybe. Have you ever wondered why you are here? You are the only you there ever has been or ever will be. You have so much to offer. Maybe you will invent something that no one has ever seen before. Maybe you will build things that reach high into the sky. Your life is yours. Try as many things as you can try and see as many things as you can see. Wherever you go, take your hopes, pack your dreams, and never forget it is on journeys that discoveries are made. Maybe you will help others to see the beauty in each day. Or maybe you will lift cheering crowds to their feet. Do everything with love, follow your heart, and see where it leads you. Maybe you are here to shine a light into places that have been dark for far too long. Maybe you will speak up for those who can't speak for themselves. Maybe you are here to help in ways that only you can. There will be struggles, and there will be fears, and it won't always be easy. At times it will feel really hard, and you might make a mess of things. You may fall down. You may fail. But you will also get back up, and you will rise a little stronger and a little taller. Because there really is more inside you than you know. And this world needs your gifts, your talents, and your big ideas. And maybe you're just getting started. What if you are only scratching the surface of what you can do and who you can be? What if you have talents you haven't discovered yet? There's something powerful, even magical, about you. You already have everything it takes to do big things. Maybe you have no idea just how good you really can be. And maybe you don't know how much you matter. But maybe, just maybe, the world has been waiting centuries for someone exactly like you. One thing is for sure, you were here. And because you were here, anything is possible. Congratulations again, class of 2023. Go out and make a difference.
Good morning. I'm Hampton Bridgers, Student Body President. It is my honor to invite School Board Member Mr. Cameron Nessel to address our graduates.
Well, good morning. For those of y'all following along in your program, I am not Barry Moulton, and I'm happy we could all be here together to celebrate at least 13 years of hard work, and all of us at the school board certainly send our best wishes on your future success. There was two simple thoughts I wanted to leave with you as you go out into the world. And it's the first one is just that, I'm sure a lot of you have very good plans for what you're doing, maybe big plans. For those of you who don't, I just wanted to tell you, if you haven't figured it out, don't sweat it. Some of the most interesting people I've ever met didn't figure it out until they were 40. And you'll figure it out. I encourage you to try different things. I encourage you to be uncomfortable. And I encourage you to, in some cases, to fail. That's how you learn, and that's how you grow. And don't be afraid to do that. The second thought I wanted to leave you with was, I was going through some old papers this week, and I found this quote. The youth of America must awaken to its potential power, but they also must awaken to their responsibility. Now, that's not a paraphrase of Uncle Ben from Spider-Man with the whole great power, great responsibility. That was a young 18-year-old lady named Barbara Patterson put that in her valedictorian address in 1957 at Lavelle Campbell High School. That was my mom. 18 years old, she was recognizing that young people could do a lot. They also had a responsibility to do a lot, to give back. I'm asking you to take that responsibility, to give back to your community, to build something, because it's not enough just to be good. I think you also have to go do good. I truly believe that the strength of a nation lies within its youth. And looking at all of you this morning, I feel confident in the future of our nation. Congratulations again to the class of 2023. I wish you well.
Good morning. I'm Davis Neal, Senior Class President. At this time, it is my honor to invite Ms. Jessica Lawson, our salutatorian, to address our graduates.
Good morning, fellow graduates, teachers, parents, and other guests. My name is Jessica Lawson, and I'm honored to be the salutatorian of the North Augusta High School class of 2023. Thank you to everyone in attendance for being part of our special day. Being the new kid in town is something nobody wants to be, but I can truly say moving to North Augusta the summer before my freshman year was one of the best things to happen in my life. Although the majority of my childhood wasn't spent here, I'm so thankful to call this beautiful town my home and to call this group of graduates my friends. Class of 2023, we started out strong. We began high school in a brand new building, participated in all of the traditions, and had excellent teachers guiding us through our first year of high school. But when we walked out of school on Friday, March 13th, 2020, little did we know it would be the last time we were together until almost 6 months later, and then only half of us at a time, separated by plastic shields around our desks. Hybrid learning was difficult for many, and we couldn't get together to participate in all the usual activities. Class of 2023, we are a resilient class. We began our junior year with the hopes that these last 2 years of our time in high school would be normal. We we were successful. We came back from a rather strange year and a half. To make the most of the short time we had left as students of North Augusta High School. These classic traditions and assemblies were brought back, clubs returned along with some new ones, and we truly got to live the high school experience we all wanted. To each one of you graduating, thank you for making these last 2 years of high school the best yet. We have ended even stronger, and I'm proud of who we are. Thank you to my peers and teachers for making me, the quiet new kid, feel welcome enough that I didn't feel new after very long, and for teaching me the North Augusta ways. Each fellow student I met was so friendly, and I knew this was a place I would enjoy. I cannot thank each one of you enough for giving me that comfort. I truly cannot imagine a better high school experience than what North Augusta has given us. Whether our journey in life keeps us in North Augusta or 1,000 miles away, each of us can always be proud to be a Yellow Jacket. My goal is to return to our wonderful alma mater to teach math. So, Mr. Murphy, please hire me in a few years when I give you a call. North Augusta High School, my love abides with thee.
At this time, it is my honor to invite Mr. Ryan Lowe, valedictorian, to address our graduates.
Good morning, everyone, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, and honored guests. Before I begin, I'd like to give you all a little food for thought that I came up with this morning. This guy who made a light bulb a couple years ago, maybe a lot longer ago, Thomas Edison, by the way, once said that opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Now, that doesn't really have anything to do with my speech, but I saw it on TikTok last night and I thought it would be good to add. But anyways, today is a momentous day as we all gather here to celebrate our graduation from North Augusta High School. As I stand here before you as the valedictorian of our graduating class of 2023, I cannot help but reflect on the journey that has led us to this point. For many of us, this is a significant milestone, the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. And while this is certainly cause for celebration, it's also a time to look forward, to think about the future, and to consider the opportunities that lie ahead. Each of us has faced our own challenges along the way, whether it be academic struggles, personal obstacles, or family difficulties. And yet, despite these challenges, we have persevered and we have arrived here today. And we are ready to take on the next chapter of our lives. However, life doesn't always go as planned. I'll never forget the first time I watched Iron Man. I jumped off the couch and said to my mom, "When I grow up, I want to be Iron Man." She looked at me and said, "Ryan, grow up. You graduate next week." And that's when I realized I didn't just want to be someone like Iron Man. I want to be me. In the words of Steve Jobs, the guy who made the iPhone, by the way, if you didn't know, don't just live a life, build one. These words are a strong reminder that we have the power to shape our lives and create our own destiny. We are the architects of our future, and the choices we make today will determine the path we take in life tomorrow. It's not about the obstacles we face, but rather how we respond to them. As of right now, your life is about more than waking up early every day for 12 years to go in a smelly, cold, but sometimes hot room for 7 hours a day every day just to go home, go to sleep, and do it again the next day. Your life is more about setting goals, taking risks, and pursuing your passions. It's about working hard, staying committed, even when things get tough, and it's gonna get tough. Your life is about living intentionally and making the most of every opportunity that comes your way. And even more importantly, your life is about having fun and making the most of every single moment, even if it doesn't always go as planned, which most of the time it doesn't. And as we get rushed out these doors and into the parking lot and out into the rest of the world, we'll encounter all kinds of people who will tell us what we can and can't do. They'll tell us that our dreams are too big, or that we're not good enough, or that we're not old enough, or something else just to keep us down, but we cannot let their doubts and fears hold us back. We have to believe in ourselves and our abilities, and we have to be willing to put in the work to make our dreams a reality. And we must not forget that our life is not just about making our own dreams come true. Our life is also about making a difference in this very crazy and fragile world around all of us. We have a responsibility to use our talents, our skills, and our knowledge to make the world a better place. I'm going to be a little cliche. Now, I'm sure you can all imagine what I'm about to say. But just like Uncle Ben likes to say, with great power comes great responsibility. Whether that means volunteering in our communities, advocating for social justice, or pursuing careers that help others, we all have a role to play in creating a brighter future, not just for ourselves, but for everyone. And as we move forward, let's be sure to always remember to be kind to ourselves and to each other. High school may be over, but the relationships we've built here will stay with us for a lifetime, or for at least until we get out into the parking lot. The path we choose to take may not always be clear, but it's important to stay true to ourselves. Success is not defined by external factors such as grades, accolades, or wealth. True success comes from within, from the passion and purpose that drive us all to create and achieve, and most importantly, be happy. Today, let us not only celebrate our achievements and our graduation, but let us also reflect on the journey that has led us here. Remember that we are capable of greatness. Let us embrace the challenges ahead with courage and determination. And let us never forget the lessons we've learned, the memories we've made, and the people who have helped us along the way at North Augusta High School. And one last thing, in the words of Doctor Who, never be cruel, never be cowardly. Hate is always foolish. Love is always wise. Always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. Laugh hard, run fast, and always have fun. Congratulations, class of 2023. The best is yet to come.
The Paul Knox Scholarship was established in 1960 by Mr. and Mrs. Robert Pamplin in honor of their friend, Mr. Paul Knox. Mr. Knox served North Augusta as a principal, football coach, and superintendent. The Pamplins requested that the recipients of the scholarships be recognized at graduation. The Paul Knox Endowment has awarded 512 North Augusta High School seniors with over $1 million in scholarships. Mr. Robert Oswald, a trustee of the Paul Knox Educational Endowment, will announce the recipients of the 2023 Paul Knox Scholarships. Students, when your name is called, please stand at your seats. At the conclusion of our ceremony, students, please report to our stage for the group photo.
The recipients are Emma Caroline Carter, Lillian Cecilia Enter, Blake Caroline Junis, Jessica Pierce Lawson, Ryan Mark Lowe, Lauren Davis Lusk, Davis McCarthy Neal, Greer Elise Worley. Thank you and congratulations.
Class of 2023, it is now time for the diploma presentation. The first row should now stand and advance as each name is called.
Brianne Abrams, Mackenzie Ainsworth, Kara Allen, Noella Aldrich, Kinder Alexander, Camille Allen, Aaron Altringer, Angelina Anderson, Colin Anderson, Kaya Anderson, Marcus Anderson, Rakir Anderson, Xavier Anderson, Ayumi Apodaca, Trinity Avery, Monsi Avila Gutierrez, Kylie Babb, Felix Baena, Benjamin Bafford, Amaya Bailey, Sean Bailey, Presley Barbie, Charles Basket, Nicholas Basket, Kaylee Batchelor, Jahir Bautista, Matthew Baxley, Devin Baxley, Joshua Buford, Shalia Bell, Oliver Benjamin, Sydney Best, Carlos Betha Jr., One Bay, Alora Benning, Elijah Bishop, Samantha Bledsoe, Andrew Blocker, Bailey Boatwright, Brianna Boland, Hampton Bridgers, David Brito Abarca, Aiden Broach, Olivia Brock, Cyrus Brown, Darian Brown, Haley Brown, Naisha Brown, Travis Brown, Trista Brown, Alex Buchow, Tristan Buchanan, Brianna Buff, Benjamin Birch, Jordan Burke, Joshua Burke, Lily Burton, Alexander Camp, Alexandria Camp, Danaja Campbell, Samantha Canchica, Jamar Carmichael, Amelia Carpenter, Luke Carpenter, Emma Carter, Judith Casillas, William Cato, Asiel Cervantes, Kennedy Charles, Peyton Chavis, Andrea Cloutier, Michael Cohen, Thomas Cook. Tamaya Cooper. Trayshawn Corley. Trayshawna Corley. Kevin Covarrubias. Isabella Craig. Ayana Crawford. Adnai Cruz. Kendall Cundy. Trinity Cunningham. Christian Curry. DJ Curry. Kiera Curry. Gabrielle DaCosta. Michael Darden III. Mariana Davis. Molly Davis. Rose de la Rosa Garcia. Benjamin Delgado. Ayana DeWalt. Jose Diaz Lopez. Naziah Doe. Joel Dominguez. Summer Doyle. Sethrin Drake. Kalia Duke. Thomas Dunaway. Alana Dunbar. Julia Edmondson. Logan Edwards. Araya Ekri. Rachel Eltroff. Ignacio Elvira. Connor English. Lillian Enter. Elizabeth Faulkner. Noah Fink. Andres Florido. Zoe Farcado. Akira Frazier. Kamal Frazier. Kayla French. Braden Fricks. Crystal Garcia. Hugo Garcia Colin. Jay Garcia Lopez. Cedric Gardenhire Jr. Ansley Gartrell. Hayden Gay. Clara Gay. Bradley Gibbs. Terrence Gibbs. Alyssa Godfrey. Chloe Graham. Jordan Grantham. Emily Greenway. Evan Greer. Bryson Grover. Emmett Gillian. Emma Gusco. Dylan Hackley. Abigail Haddon. Brandon Hale. Gary Hale. Nate Nathaniel Hale. Elijah Hall. Ronnie Hall. Davis Hammond. Miranda Hankerson. Dallas Hanks. Markel Hannon. Zachary Hardy. Reagan Harley. Kirsten Harmon. Jericho Hawkenberry. Dylan Hawkins. Joseph Hayden. Riley Hendricks. Cesar Hernandez. Khalid Haywood. Tamaya Hickson, Alana Hill, Gracie Hill, Ricardia Hill, Amanda Hollingsworth, Harrison Holloway, Aubrey Holt, Blakely Holton, Ansley Hooks, Flip Hooks, Riley Howell, Theodore Hudson, Joshua Huffman, Garrett Hunt, Grant Hunt, Jason Hutton, Aiden Jackson, Braylon Jackson, Christian Jackson, Hope Jackson, Wyatt Jackson, Morgan Jeffcoat, Tamia Jenkins, Zakia Jesse, Blake Junis, Caroline Johnson, Courtney Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Aaron Jones, Asher Jones, Kenya Jones, Kiera Jones, Timothy Jones, Trevor Jones, Noah Couts, Kyle Kelly, Anasia Kelly, Zane Kersey, Taylor Kies, Caden Kincaid, Rachel Kirk, Connor Kirkland, Carly Cole, Nicholas LaFontaine, Andrew LaFontaine, Jaden Lamb, Christian Lamphere, Michaela Lane, Connor Langlois, Gladdy Lobby, Amaris Lawson, Jessica Lawson, Olivia Ledford, Elizabeth Levin, Kaylee Lewis, Belisa Lewis, Leslie Lucia Alvarez, Reagan Littleton, Addison Long, Oscar Lopez, Ryan Lowe, Tehran Lucas, Lauren Lusk, Michaela Lyons, Evan Lisi,
Kyra Madison, Melanie Magdaleno, Sage Aurora Mahone, Savanson Manigail, Caitlin Marable, Evelyn Reyes, Gabriel Mathis, Caitlin Mays, Thea McCain, Emma McCain, Kennedy McCants, Jaden McGee, Lorenzo McGee, Anna Grace McNeil, Carrington Beeling, Jimmy Mendoza, Nelsie Mendoza Carmona, Connor Maxler, Kennedy Middlebrooks, Jackson Miles, Jaden Mitchell, Nathan Mitchum, Dimitri Mobley, Emily Molinas Arreyes, Camry Moment, Colin Moore, Cody Morgan, Tyrell Morgan, Jamarius Morris, Marissa Morris, Jaden Mullins, Kinsley Munns, Jair Romero, Davis Neal, Casey Nubian, Catherine Newman, Joshua Noyce, Bryson Knuckles, Jada O'Brien, Udaji Aji, Trishalay Osby, Brandon O'Shea, Cadence Paget, Carter Paget, Daniela Palma, Anne Marie Pardo, Nicole Pascal, Jalen Patton, Alan Patterson, Carter Penvos, Manuel Perez, Abby Penner, Cameron Pitt, Tierra Pitts, Drew Pond, Cameron Porter, Imaje Prelo, Miles Price, Parker Pugh, Gonzalo Polito, Harley Rachels, Jacoria Rayford, Liz Beatty Ramirez Avilas, Cameron Ramos, Malik Richards, Ella Risset, Jacavius Roberts, Kanye Roberts, Zoe Roberts, Andrea Rodriguez, Joshua Rodriguez, Hannah Rose, Braden Rutland, Jaquez Ryans, Jaden Saffrey, Wendy Salgado Martinez, Alyssa Saminego, William Sanders, Quinn Schreiber, Adriana Scott, Savon Scott, Cooper Sider, Sarah Short, Jacob Schuford, Akira Simmons, Tremel Simmons, Kylan Simpkins, Michaela Sims, Lillian Smith. Paris Smith. Trayvon Smith. Adriel Sosa. Taylor Spivey. William Stallings. Colin Stevens. Patrick Stevens. Braden Stone. John Stone. Kalia Stumkey. Jalen Sullivan. Bailey Slager. Brian Tapia. Braden Taylor. Jack Taylor. Savannah Taylor. Hannah T. Kirsten Thatcher. Connor Thomas. Jaden Thomas. Keith Thomas. Bradley Tilby. Mia Timmerman. Avery Terrari. Jordan Tolan. Nicholas Toole. Ella Traxler. Samuel Trochez. Jackson Truitt. Isaiah True. Mackenzie Tullis. Alasia Turner. Patrick Turner. Daniel Tayunev. Devin Vallejo. Diana Villanueva Vargas. Mario Vizcarra. Kathleen Vivas. Kyle Wells. Jaquez Walker. Kamari Ware. Taylor Washington. Alicia Weaver. Emma Wells. Jones Wells. Marquell Wetson. Taya Wheeler. Ashton Wheelis. Aiden White. Keaton Whitney. Tyson White. Sarah Wilborn. Amari Wilcher. Aaron Williams. Amani Williams. Asia Williams. Dean Williams. Chastity Williams. Carlique Williams. Ryan Williams. Zykiana Williams. Alicia Wilson. Brooklyn Winburn. Kaylee Wingard. Michael Woodcock. Shelby Woody. Greer Worley. Amir Young. Jada Young.
As principal of North Augusta High School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the South Carolina High School Diploma. I therefore confer upon them their high school diploma with all rights and privileges therein. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, graduates that so desire may turn their tassels. Graduates, as we conclude our ceremony and bid you farewell, I would like to encourage you to follow these simple rules as you live your life. Be a lady, be a gentleman, never give up, try your best, and remember, there's always room at the top. Please stand for the alma mater.